Thank you, Mario, for everything you've done. We can go back to our peaceful way of life now.
You know what, Sid? Now that we get right down to it, I'm kind of sad to see you go. I do love pontificating, so come on by, and she will want to chat and sit.
Yes. Come back and we'll watch over you. We'll watch for you. We'll work together from now on to prevent anything like that from ever happening again. Thank you for showing us how to stick together, Mario. Good luck with the crystal stars.
We'll come back and see you again, I'm pretty sure, but for now we gotta go.
See you, Mario. See you, Mr. Mario.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can take care of yourself, considering there's 101 of you. 102 if you count Dabble, but I digress. Hello, everybody, I am Elio, and let us continue playing Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door. And in this part, we're going to go back to the Thousand Year Door and start preparing for Chapter 3. But, at the moment, incoming mail. Game Boy Advance SP, by the way, that he's got there. Product placement, her.
Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very concerned about me, but please know I'm fine. I'm much more worried about you. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the crystal stars. I'll try and learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I uncover anything, okay? You must know I miss you. Lately, I've dreamt about our days back at the castle. We'll spend carefree days there again soon. Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Pretty nice, huh, Mario?
Yeah, pretty nice.
Anyways, we would go to the Thousand Year Door now, but for the moment, there's a little something, two somethings we've got to do in Flurry's house. And here we are at Flurry's house. And you might remember me earlier in the chapter trying to get into Flurry's room. And I know for certain that now we can, so inside we go, and let's raid her things, let's open the treasure chest, and get Super Appeal P Badge. Which means when the partner appeals, they get more star power for it. And here we have a panel, which doesn't actually go away fully if you look. Yeah, you get the idea, there isn't a shadow underneath. So, now that we've done those things, we're going to go back to Rogueport Sewers. And here we are back in Rogueport Sewers. And right by the entrance pipe, actually, is a super jump panel with another star piece. Between those star piece panels, by the way, there are a lot of them, and I'm going to be getting them. Of course, I'm going for 100% here. But I'm not going to actively search for them right now, or well, at all. I'm only going to be getting them as we go along, and when I'm near a location to get one, I will get it. But I'm not going to actively hunt for them. That being said, there are an awful lot in Rogueport that we're going to be passing and getting during this interlude, so happy times. Speaking of happy, there was a happy heart P badge, which is like happy heart except for the partner. And in the black chest room, not that we particularly wanted to go back here again, but there was a star piece there, so it was a sacrifice for the greater good. Of course, we gotta still use the airplane panel to get over here, though. Don't worry, this is gonna be the last chapter that is the case. For what reason? You'll see, but for now we shall continue forth, and we're here in the Thousand Year Door room, and one last star piece panel before we go on top of the pedestal. Star piece here. I guess it might be big, kind of hard to get in a big, expansive room. Hard to find, that is. I don't know. Anyways.
Now, my little Mario, it's Crystal Star time!
Indeed it is! Hold that star up high, Mario! It's time for super ultra special awesome light showing off special time. Sparkles. I like it. So, where's our next crystal star then? Oh, in the sky, with buildings, and clouds, and thrusters. It's got boost power! There's a yellow crystal star, or orange, however you perceive it. Yay! Squid effects. Another crystal star has been recorded. Good stuff.
Mercy me, the next crystal star has made an entrance. My. But correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that up in the sky? What does that mean?
Indeed. I know! Maybe you're going home! That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. No duh, Sherlock. And that door has been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars.
Captain that, but why would we want to seal the treasure away at all? Did they fear thieves, old brigands?
I guess that's a synonym for thieves. I don't particularly know. No, that's not.
That's not what?
I don't know! Ah, and they fall.
Frankly, please.
I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the trousers were sealed away, yes. Never to let the demon loose again. Innuendo is fun. No one's even sure what caused the town's demise. That's the problem. All that's written is this: darkness stole the sky and the cataclysm rained down. I must research this more, assuming... well, I'm just making... well, you know the saying. I don't particularly... Oh
yes, how inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of the crystal star that's floating on the map?
Very interesting. This is pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. There's a very stunning arena with great warriors engaging furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy fights, but behind the scenes the richest people in the world rage on their bouts. Gambling in a Nintendo game? What is this?
Blazing City, you say? This must have spark wings of fly there, darling, do tell.
Excuse me. A special blimp flies there and departs from Rogueport several times a day. The problem is getting a seat. The only way to get there is through certain channels. Certain illegal dealings, maybe.
A little on the seedy side, show us the way.
I don't know, but I guess we don't have a choice. Word is on the street that all tickets go through Don Piotr on the west side. Head west from Rugar's main plaza and you'll reach the west side of town. That part of town is completely under the control of Don Piotr. The syndicate head, sounds important. So many important people.
Can't wait to meet him.
It may sound easy, but it's a syndicate boss, folks. News about him is scary. Getting an audience with him will be difficult. Not too difficult when you know what you're doing. By the way, notice the panel in the top right corner there? The one that we had to use to get the 2 boots? Haha, foreshadowing. Now, in order to meet with Don Piotr, there's a little secret you have to know. And if you don't know it offhand, then you have to go back here and hear it from this guy in this building here. Called Ishnael. You want some jump the fortress of the robber thieves, you lust. What business brings a chum like you, saying any vacation? What? Was that? You want to meet that lion cheating, stealing, no good jerky for brains Don Piotr? Wow, yikes, you have a grudge against him, don't you? Well, if you remember the beginning of the game, when those 2 bird raiders were being beaten up. Yes, we know all this. Let's go back to man's protection money from us too, yeah? Know all that, and you still want us to meet that crumb? Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. Nintendo references. Yes, I'll pay. Yeah, you heard me. I already know the secret, but I'm going to show this off for showing off's sake. Yes, I mean, good call, nice true business. 64 coins on the nose. Listen here, to clean out those ears. There's a parlor in the west side of town, run by that worm. Go to the store and buy a dried shroom and a dizzy dial. Gotta make sure to buy them in that order. And then the shopkeeper was gonna ask you what your favorite color is. That's a yellow, not green, not blue, yellow, you hear me? See yellow in this getting into the scumbag's office. Yes, got it all. And we're done here, so we can leave this festering room of dirtiness and uncleanliness. It sticks to my stomach. Anyways. Oh, nice touch there. The footsteps go into the crack. Just to point it out to you. Just before we forget here, we've got a spin panel. Right in front of Frankly's house. And also, before I forget, I'm going to go in here and get since we've got 6 Shine Sprites, I'm going to get Goombella and Flurry upgraded here. First Goombella. Shazubi! Shazubi! So happy. Yes, we'll upgrade more because we want to upgrade Flurry as well. Shazubi! Shabubi! Superpowered! Then you may go! And now Flurry's got quite the bit of HP. And she has a new move. I think it's the Kiss move, which restores HP to Mario. And Goombella got a nice little power jump-like move called, something like Power Bounce. Power Bunk, it ought to be. Anyways. Here we have Star Piece in front of the gallows. Ooh, don't want to forget this. We need to buy that contact lens so we can get to the west side of town. But first, behind here again. More festering pools of dirtiness. And another star piece in another panel. Geez, we're just gonna get so many star pieces in this interlude. So, let's get buying that contact lens. Buy 10 coins for the contact lens. Wanna buy it? Indeed. I need it. I need it now! And let's give it to ZT here. Yes, Mr. Squishy. Oh, my contact lens! Oh, sweet relief, thank you! The light is crisp and clear again, I can see all very happy days. Be careful now on, generally people don't like having their stuff stomped on. And now she'll act as a cook and be able to cook your items for you and make interesting stuff. And just before we leave off here, Rita Corner, let's see what's behind here. Whatever happened to that squishy little puny guy? I miss him. Toadette, the animal lover. Ah, good old Toadette. And no talking to me, because we need to end this part off, but otherwise this interlude will get very, very long. It is already very, very long, I mean this video. Anyways, next time we'll continue to find our way to the skies, where our third crystal star awaits us. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all then.